I am gonna do a try on for some clothing pieces that I recently got from Quince. So these are all linen and cotton clothing. I really want to just get rid of a lot of the polyester that is in my wardrobe just because that's made of plastic and it's not as good for us. And as some of you might know, I've been on my journey to heal from mold toxicity. So my body is just under a lot of stress and I just want to do what I can to be healthier. And while I already do my best to kind of live a more conscious lifestyle with the products that I use and really try to look at the ingredients for the products that I use, I also want to just really go all in on my clothing. That is something that I've never really fully gone all in on. Of course, I've kind of been into like sustainable clothing, but I have not fully transitioned my entire wardrobe to more non-toxic clothing. I do still have polyester clothing that's really hard to completely get away from because just most clothing unfortunately is made with polyester. So anyway, all of the clothing pieces that I'm going to be showing you for today's video are all either 100% linen or 100% cotton. So I'll let you know what each of the pieces are and what they're made out of. Linen and cotton are both better fabrics, just making sure that the clothing is not made with any pesticides and other just chemicals that you really don't want your clothing to be made with, and just those are natural fibers. Linen is great. I also recently just got a linen sheet set, so I'm trying to transition our bedding as well. Even though I've already kind of transitioned, we've been using bamboo bedding, so we've already gotten away from like polyester bedding. But anyway, linen is a really great natural material, and then cotton is also great as well. So different materials have different frequencies. You can just look into the different frequencies of fabric, but basically linen has a frequency of 5,000 and cotton has a frequency of 100. You can look into that. I don't want to go into that too much. Regardless, they are better fabrics, so cotton is healthier for us and linen is healthier for us. Our clothing comes in contact with our skin, our largest organ. That's why I think it's important. But anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and get right into the try on and review. So I got everything in a size medium except for one pair of shorts that I got in a size large. These are the 100% European linen shorts. These are in the color deep navy and they're in a size medium. So that's what these are, and I think they're super comfortable. Linen is also just very, very breathable fabric, so perfect for summer when you want to be wearing shorts. I also just didn't have a whole lot of shorts, so I figured when I try to get some more shorts, might as well have them be non-toxic material, have it be better for you material. So I'm very excited about these, and I actually did get 2 pairs of their 100% European linen shorts. Very, very breathable, but they're not see-through, but just very breathable. They might look see-through if you like put it up to the light like this, but when you're wearing them, they're not gonna be see-through because it's closer to your skin. You're not holding it out to the light. But here's what the back looks like. They have 2 little they have little pockets, but they're like, there's like stitching in the back, so you can't actually use them as pockets. You could cut the stitching and use them as pockets if you want, but just thought I would note that. And then it just has a little drawstring to tighten it. So I do think that they're pretty, I feel like that's nice because it is stretchy, so you've got room to just be bloated sometimes. But here are the 2 pockets in the front. I think they're just super cute. And here are the 100% European linen shorts in the white color. These are a size large. As you can see, they still fit me quite well. These ones I think are slightly see-through. You definitely want to wear like beige colored or like skin colored underwear with these. But yeah, they're definitely a little bit see-through, but these would be great as like a swimsuit cover-up. And honestly, I think you can still get away with it as long as you wear skin-colored underwear. Yeah, I honestly don't think that the fit is too much different than the medium, just a little bit bigger, but they still fit me great. Next up is this dress, and I absolutely love it. This is the perfect summer dress. It's just so nice and flowy, very breathable. This one specifically is their 100% organic cotton gauze tiered maxi dress in the color Nantucket Blue. I also got this in a size medium. I feel like It's maybe like not what you're used to when it comes to clothing. I feel like kind of like when you get clothing that has more like sustainable materials and just better for you materials, I feel like the clothing might not necessarily always be as cute, or as like there's not as many options I feel like necessarily normally, but I feel like this is just a super cute flowy summer dress. It's definitely different than any other like summer dresses that I've had before. I've had like t-shirt dresses before to wear in the summer. So this is, I feel like, is pretty close to feeling like a t-shirt dress, except for that it's made with, you know, it's 100% organic cotton, and it's just nice and flowy. It's very breathable. So I feel like this is kind of close to that vibe of like a t-shirt dress, but this is definitely much better quality. I feel like it's gonna last a lot longer. I feel like my like t-shirt dresses that I've had that are made of polyester, they just start pilling and they don't necessarily look as nice. They definitely look a little bit more just very worn even on after that long. But anyway, I love this. I think this color is so pretty. They do have this dress in a variety of different colors if you don't care for this Nantucket blue color, but I really like this color. I think it's so pretty. Let me get far enough away that you can kind of see the whole thing better, but just it's super nice and flowy. Here's what it looks like in the back. Just like a V-neck in the front. Kind of has a V in the back as well. I really love this. I think this might be my favorite thing out of everything that I got. I love the shorts as well, but I just love this. So then next is this super cute maxi skirt. I love a good maxi skirt for summer and spring. Could be great for fall as well. But this is the 100% organic cotton gauze smocked maxi skirt, and this is in the color black. I also have this in a size medium. So here's what it looks like. You could definitely style it better than I have styled right now, like a different top, but I just put on the t-shirt that I had close by. But just a super cute maxi skirt. It goes past my ankles, and you could also kind of fold it too if you want it to be a little bit of a different length maybe. This is super comfortable, and I feel like this is just a good staple, a good maxi, black maxi skirt. I feel like it's just a really good staple to have, and I really like this. This is the 100% European linen button front dress in the color black. So this is definitely a different style for me. I'm not sure how I feel about just the look of it. It's very comfortable, and I do like that it is linen. It does have 2 pockets, so that's nice. Here's what it looks like in the back. It has this little kind of string for a belt, and you can adjust the buttons for how you like it. This I feel like is just, I don't know if it's like too old of a style for me, or not too old, but like, I don't know if I don't know. I'm almost 30, but I don't know if this is more like something that an older woman would wear. Not saying a super old woman, I don't know. This is just definitely a different style than I would typically go for. My husband said I kind of look like an old-fashioned nurse wearing this, or like it almost looks like I'm about to chef something up. I don't know. It's just definitely a bit different. Maybe it would be something that I just wear in the house. I don't know. I think it's nice, but the style is just definitely different than what I would normally go for. But I could definitely see it being able to be dressed up really well. If you want to wear it out, you could wear it with some heels, or just wear it casually as well. Maybe pop on some sandals. But yeah, I don't know. What do you think? Definitely a different style for me. This is the 100% European linen fitted tank flax sleeveless top. I have it in a size medium. I also don't know how I feel about this. I feel like it doesn't fit me quite right. If the straps are too big, then that could be an issue. I think the straps are definitely workable, I feel like, for me. I just don't know how I feel about the look of the top. I don't know if it looks, I feel like it looks a little weird on me. There's like a zipper on the back. So not that you would ever like unzip that. It's comfortable. I will say that it's quite comfortable, but I feel like maybe it's just, I don't know, something I feel like just looks a little funny. I don't know, on me, but I do think it is comfortable. They do have this in some other colors as well. So there it is. Those are all of the pieces that I recently purchased. If you are interested in checking any of them out, I will have them all listed and linked in the description box below so you can easily find them. Overall, I do really like most of these pieces. I love that the materials are better materials, so I'm excited about that. I can get rid of a lot of the polyester clothing that I have. So yeah, I'm very excited about these. And I think Quince does have some relatively affordable clothing, especially when it comes to those more natural materials. I feel like they can be really expensive, so I feel like Quince definitely has some more affordable prices for the materials. But yeah, definitely still maybe a little bit of an investment. But at least it's something that you know will last a long time. I feel like the materials for these are gonna last a lot longer than polyester clothing, where polyester clothing, I feel like it starts pilling quickly and it doesn't necessarily always last the longest, where it actually like still looks really nice. After initial impression, I feel like the quality looks really good, but I'm definitely interested to see how these last over time. Again, I will have everything listed and linked in the description box below if you want to check anything out, or if you just want to check out Quince. I'll have their website linked in the description box below. But I really hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please let me know by giving me a thumbs up. And if you're new here and you're not already subscribed and you'd like to see even more content from me in the future, I would absolutely love it if you would go ahead and subscribe to my channel. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you tune in for my next video.